So yeah, this is the new PNG tuber. Big thank you to Marina for creating this. It is the lady from Harry Potter. Yes, it is. We're taking back Harry Potter. What house are you? Me personally, I'm the I guess she never did an offensive name for Filipinas, so it's kind of stolen valor. But yeah, this is the PNG tour. I hope you like it because it's here the whole stream and possibly for a couple more streams. I don't want Harry Potter back. No, that's the joke because it's dog shit. It's not even like good. It was never good. I have actually okay, first her name is Cho Chang. Cho Chang is just rude. Generic age. Well, yeah, but like, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess I fit into that box if you want to box me up like that. I finished the campaign. Let me check my Steam library. I've put 61 hours into Power Wash Simulator. I am going for the gold. I would like to have a 100%. I know that requires the purchase of the DLC. I'm okay with that. Does not look like there are any achievements for the aquarium, and that's what we're going to be washing today. This has a campaign. Yeah, that's what the point of the mask is, or whatever. Ashley, what Kendrick did you listen to? Bloody hell, that VTuber avatar. Much as my religion definitely has issues, never consumed Harry Potter media and I'm happy because of it. Alright, so we're gonna, this level is like a cool Chainsaw Man reference. To Pimp a Butterfly? Oh, wow, you dove right into some peak. Some peem. The Shallows. Yeah, so this level looks fucking massive. Ooh! What the... What's up with that? Why is it doing that? But yeah, there's this whole, like, entryway, atrium, nothing that way. But then you go this way. And there's even more, and you gotta go inside the damn exhibit. This doesn't really make, not to be a Power Wash Simulator lore head, it doesn't super make sense for the lore of Power Wash Simulator, because everything gets covered in muck from the active volcano, but did they leave the doors open to the aquarium? Yeah, that's what, how did they let it get so dirty? Gonna make my way through all his albums this week. I'm curious what your favorite's gonna be. I'm blinded by nostalgia, so Good Kid, Mad City is the move for a girl like me. Chat, did stream just die? Are we here? Okay, we're back. Chat, are we good? Can I get confirmation? Aquarium is doing too much. I bet they don't even have a reptile exhibit. I mean, aquariums don't need a reptile exhibit to be valid. They're not called reptiliums. So far, I think I like TPAB more than GNX. They're both really good. Okay. We're here? Alright. Good. My favorite aquarium had a penguin exhibit. Well, yeah, but like, that's like a fun bonus on top. Like, you don't get mad for ordering Taco Bell and not receiving a burger, you know? Is the stream lagging, or is that a Moonzode issue? Love to hear your thoughts on this. I gotta get the brain I'm hoping this stream will get my brain cooking. Moon's out issue? Okay, okay. It lagged for me a minute ago. Yeah, it's OBS does this thing where it's like, you've been disconnected, and then I have no idea what's going on, and then it reconnects usually in under 15 seconds. Everyone in chat, if you could let me know, if because I'm considering for at least the gaming streams switching over to Twitch. What do we think about that? Would you follow me? I haven't been to the aquarium in a hot minute. Honestly, and I say this as a girl who hates going outside and like being in public, the aquarium is a magical place. We went for partner's birthday, and it was I felt like a little kid again. I hate using Twitch. Audio is constantly cutting off for me. Is it happening for anybody else, or is it actually just a Moon's Out issue? Twitch has an abhorrent UI. Good word choice. I'll give you that. I don't know. I just feel like I've had like a level of, like, not to say I'm not grateful for the people who are here every time. I appreciate that very much. I just feel like the YouTube, especially for gaming streams, YouTube is not really the premier area, and I've had a little bit of stagnation as far as numbers, and I would like to explore other potential sources of revenue, you know? It's a Moon's Out issue. Yeah, are you listening to me with headphones? Did you, like, chew the cords? To do research for aquariums, I delete. You dislike whenever they have turtles? What are you... Is it a creature of a similar intellect? Nah, animals don't have brains. So no, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do that one. Not cool, YouTube do better. Are you saying it's not cool to switch to Twitch? Or are you saying it's not cool, YouTube should do better? Chewed cords, bro, is a joltic. I appreciate that you did not go for, like... First of all, you went Pokemon. Could have gone, like, very lowest common denominator. Could have been like, oh, bro is a trans girl. You know? Because we're always chewing on cords and stuff. But also picking Joltik over something way more, like... Wait, is that what Joltik does in lore? In my experience... Tony! My experience, Twitch is better for outreach, even though I hate using it. Oh yeah, because you're a former stream head. You're a former head streamer. That head streamer is probably what they call the no, commit to the bit, commit to the bit, commit to the bit. Head streamer is what they probably call... It's not sexual, I promise it's not sexual. head streamer... Now try again. Head streamer is what the... Head streamer is what they call the... No, give me a second. Joltik sucks the electricity out of outlets. Yeah, me too, bitch. I'm not special. Head streamer is what they call the... Fuck, I can't... God! Okay, stop playing the game. Hi, I'm Lai. Welcome to I Spilled Milk on My Thighs. No, head streamer is probably what they call the dean at Twitch University. That was it. That was the whole bit. I fought... Look. It's entirely possible that I am hung, but it is equally possible that I am hungover. Okay? Any lag in the brain, any kindness I might cast upon you, is purely a result of tummy and head troubles caused by a nice little self-care evening. First one not possible? I'm not on estrogen, you don't fucking know me. Fuck you! What? Is this the power washer? TurboMax 911. First of all, when is your birthday? Because if it's not September 11th, I would recommend a rebrand. Second of all, you did this shit last stream too. Do not ask dumb questions. I'm going to stop giving you attention after this rant, because I realize that here's that attention you ordered. I'm feeding into the diabolical plan that I am confident you have for attention. Watch the screen, sibling. It is 9/11. You got You got dealt a doo-doo ass hand. Oh man, I'm trying to imagine your parents and the doctor's like, yeah, due date middle of September. I don't know if it's more precise than, if they can be more precise than that. And then like September 10th, your mom's like, ooh, fucking leak down her leg. Her water is broken. Her body hurts in a way that it never has before. The contractions have begun. She says, oh my goodness, it's time. And your dad takes her to the hospital. I know I'm assuming heteronormativity here. Bear with me. My brain isn't functioning enough to make it woke. But they go to the hospital together. They're excited. They're nervous. Sweat is pouring down your father's face. He has never driven a car more important to a place more important. He has never been carrying more precious cargo. He stops fully at all the stop signs for a solid 3 seconds, as the MVA recommends on your driver's tests. He's remembering driving laws that he has not thought of since he was a teenager, to the point that your mother is getting incredibly frustrated because, oh my god, her water broke. She's starting to piss and poo herself a little bit. The baby is coming. She is in agony. Pull up to the hospital. Late evening, autumn. The sun is just breaking through the blinds of the waiting room. It's a filtered orange light clashing unpleasantly with the fluorescence present. You're only in there, your parents are only in there for a moment. They have no waiting to do, they have no time to wait. They have to get her into a delivery room. The doctor says, yeah, you are fully dilated. The baby could be here anytime in the next 8 hours. Your mother pauses. 8 hours from now, it will be past midnight. She does not want to bestow upon you this nightmare of being unable to celebrate your birthday on account of the nationalist holiday that has been used as an excuse for racism and xenophobia. Not to discredit the lives lost in the tragedy, but if we're being real with ourselves, a lot of evil has been done in the name of 9/11, and now a good thing is about to happen, but it cannot be stopped, and it cannot be postponed. You are cursed forever with sharing your birthday with the world's biggest, most catastrophic game of Jenga. Got a little carried away there, possibly. Yeah, Moonzode, I did notice the new profile picture. It's cool. Once dated a girl that was born on 9/11. She was a homophobe. There's probably a correlation there. New kid who was born on actual 9/11. A few hours before it happened. So you're saying that they are a suspect, as we all are. Like Mungo phone scene. The ghost is the Twin Towers. Oh man. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff, Lucy. Forgot to mention it was a dark and stormy night. Bitch, I literally... Do you have... I can ask this because I do, confirm. Do you have ADHD? I described the setting. You're hitting me with these basic-ass storybook prose. It was a dark and stormy night. Bitch, I'm not Edgar Allan Poe. I don't want to date my fucking underage cousin like he did. What a fucking weirdo. I set the scene for you. I painted you a fucking fresco. And you are shitting on it. Fuck you. Jackie, in answer to your question, I didn't hear that part, sorry. You... Whatever. You're the dementia chatter. Okay? If you wanted a reputation in chat, congratulations, you have it. You are the 9/11 dementia chatter. That makes it sound like you can only not remember 9/11. Jackie, I don't know. This just kind of happened. You can thank Marina. I don't know. Ping Marina if you want more. Love to know your thoughts on this. Had a friend who was possessed by the ghost of the tower. Safe to say he revealed some interesting things. Jetfire can't melt steel beams. He was not present for it. Okay, this wall's almost... The Mona Lisa had been painted. That's damn true. It looks like James May. Isn't that Mr. Gear? Is that Topper Gear? Which one is he? James, maybe he should shut the fuck up. You ever think about that? Animated Jetfire totally could. Isn't animated Jetfire just half of like a hunk? Like it's two twinks that combine to a hunk. It's Jetfire and Jetstorm, right? I had those figures when I was little. My bitch sister lost. God bless my parents. They were like, oh yeah, it's a 2-part figure. We'll give one to our at the time son and one to our daughter. And then it'll be like friends. My bitch sister lost pieces to Jetfire. Now he's fucking $200 on eBay. And she's a fucking transphobe, dick ass. He's one of 2 planes. Oh, I get it. You're so right. You're a liar. Alright, first of all, wrong. Perhaps take a different class. But I took a class on the statistics of Jetfire, so I know a thing or two about Jetfire. What is this bit? What is this bit, Great Maximo? You know, when I started the stream, I was very, I felt like the old me again. I felt like I had gone back to early days Diaclona. I don't know if you've ever gone back and watched any of those streams. She's so, like, timid and tepid and polite. If a chatter says some dumb bullshit, she's like, what did you mean by that? Like, if you could explain yourself. I don't mind the tone of voice, though. I should probably... I should work on that a little bit. But I felt like that for a moment. So I want to thank you for reality checking me and reminding me that she's dead. I'm not her anymore. I'm a different kind of beast. I felt that same hope in your voice! Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if that's why less people show up to the streams nowadays. Maybe I have frightened them away with my harsh words and massive cock or whatever. Have I uncaged the tiger? No. Maximo, don't give yourself too much credit. It wasn't you. Fewer people. You know what? I'm going to give you that one. You got me. You got me. It's your aura. All right, wrong your. That's impressive that you used the wrong your. I see a lot of YOU''RE being neglected because presumably because it takes longer to type, because 2 extra keystrokes is too much for the average typer. But using YOU''RE instead of YOUR, that's like a you're either attention trolling, which again I'm starting to believe that you might be the most effective troll there is, because it keeps grabbing my attention and it keeps frustrating me, or I don't know. I know that English is your first language. We had this conversation last stream. I've locked that. I may be the dementia streamer, but I locked that shit away in the memory bank. The whimsy of young Diaclona has been shot in the back of the Waffle House. Girl named Whimsy. I genuinely don't know how to spell too good. That's fine. Diaclona Rage Bait? Yeah, it exists. It's called Transformers Armada Discourse. This is why you're getting less view. Alright, you also used the wrong form of your, Shiog. Keep correct. Look, then I'm happy to not have them in my chat, frankly. There is a literacy crisis, people. And if there's one thing I pride my content on, it's being intellectual. I will not stand for this. Your aura is the reason I was too afraid to jump on your streams. I appreciate the baby voice. I actually... That's another funny thing from early streams. I was like, it felt like horror movie foreshadowing. Like they're moving into a quiet suburb, but then like their creepy neighbors like, you don't want to go out after dark. It's me, Flint Markle, the Sandman. Let me tell you, you don't want to go out after dark. And I say something like, yeah, I need you guys to hold me accountable. If I do baby voice, please make fun of me. I need to not make this a common stim. lo and behold, not only am I doing it, not only are all my friends doing it, but partner is doing it and having to like mask heavily to not do it. It's really funny. But no kidding, Baby Boy's pretty epic. Barbershop haircut that costs $0.25. Yeah, it's me, Flint Marco. I paid $0.25 for my haircut. I paid $0.25 for my haircut. They buzzed my head, but I got fined extra because they put the fucking. The Flint Marco. They fined me extra because I got sand in their damn urethras. I think I make fun of you a reasonable amount for it. Yeah. That's fine. That's good. Jackie, you are my I don't want to say North Star because you're not my guiding force, but you're kind of like you're kind of like bowling alley, like the little bitch bumpers that I always have to put up because I'm bad at bowling. You keep me on course, but just like with the bumpers, a lack of skill cannot be fixed necessarily, and so even though the bumpers are up, I can still gutter it without hitting a single pin sometimes. Is Jackie the wind behind your sails? No, that's partner. I thought you were about to describe a little bitch that works in a bowling alley. You do look like one, to be fair. Both a little bitch and specifically a little bitch that works in a bowling alley. Put says, have you completed Devastator yet? Yes, I have. And he is fucking incredible. Wow, okay. What did you... Remind me what your opening message was in chat last stream. I forgot what pejorative you used against me. I'm pretty confident it wasn't racially motivated. But you were like, nice telling us, nice announcing the stream, and then you used a pejorative, and it was really funny, but it was also really rude. What makes me bowling alley coded? I can imagine you in one of those... like flatteringly loose-fitting, short-sleeve, button-up, color block shirts with a Jackie name tag. You strike me as somebody who would rock, like the bowling alley shoes. And you seem like you have... Maybe you're average at the game, but if you ever get a 1-7 split, you can nail it every time. It was dipshit. Yeah, it was dipshit. I've been really fond of dip ass lately. Fucking dip ass. I don't know. I feel like it hits different. There's a je ne sais quoi about it. Teehee kicking my feet right now? Alright, weird ass. Sorry. Dip ass. Wait, so is the glass clean on... How is the glass clean on this side? Wait. Where's the gnome? There's always a gnome. Wait, the mental image is kind of drippy? That's what I'm saying, Tony. Tony, I am saying this. I'm always saying this. Bowling on Wii Sports? Nah. Jackie has stronger aura. Bowling on Wii Sports is for motherfuckers like me. Damn, I really should play Wii Sports. I gotta figure out how to hook my computer up to the... I mean, I'm assuming it's just like HDMI connect, fucking audio connect, and then I can just use OBS through with my TV screen as a display. But partner and I have a Wii now. We kind of wanted to do some, we're thinking Wii bowling, Wii Sports stream. Could be fun. I want to play Wii Sports. Tony, do you have a Wii? Glass is always cleaner on the other side, kicking my feet with a fedora on. I do love that TikToker. I sure do. Oh. Another thing to add to the list. You betcha Bippy! Warhammer DLC looks interesting. Yeah, I'm okay paying full price for each of the DLCs. I could have bought them all on sale, but it was a little pricey at the time. But I am going to take it one step at a time. So when I complete all the stuff I can in the base game, I will then buy one DLC and then keep that going. Pretty sure Wii needs a capture card. No, but I wouldn't be streaming direct through the Wii. I would be like capturing, like I'm envisioning, and AV people can correct me if I'm totally off base here. I am envisioning a fucking Like I hook the HDMI up so it basically the TV acts as a second screen for my computer, and then I just play the Wii game as normal, but my computer is capturing the second screen, you know? What the fuck is this PNG tuber? I don't know what you're talking about. The lightsaber one from the resorts is my favorite. I don't know if we have resort. I know we have base Wii Sports. How's your Kamen Rider journey been going? So I watched the Gav finale last night, finally. Very happy. S tier show. Gav is easy S tier for me. I am in the last, 8 episodes of W. I finished Geats, I finished 01, I finished, I finished another one. I finished Kuga. Kuga was great. Chohenshin, etc. I think I'm gonna watch Ghost next, because everyone hates it, and I would like to form my own opinion, and also Tony really likes it, and I trust Tony's opinion very much. And also, because everyone hates it, all of the roleplay gear is dirt cheap, so if I end up loving it, it's the most financially responsible way to go completionist on something. What about a Miitopia stream? Is that I'm thinking of Miitomo. Which one's Miitopia? Are we looking forward to Zets today? Is it today? Oh, wait, you're in England, aren't you? Yes, I'm very excited for Zests. I'm very excited to see if he's always being zapped by aliens, or if he just lives a miserable life. What his deal is. The RPG. There's a me RPG. RP me. 10:30 p.m. EST. Damn. You're watching it with the Grungler, right, Tony? Zest is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Miitopia's Wii Sims. That doesn't sell it to me. No, I'm in America, unfortunately. You and me both, sibling. Yeah, I am. Okay. Maybe I'll ask Marina. Marina! Nah, that bitch is asleep. Miitopia is not The Sims. What did Shutterbug say? Why'd you say no, Shutterbug? Wii Sims is Tomodachi Life. You all are giving me a lot of different, I'm getting very mixed reception on what this game could be, and every single descriptor makes it sound less appealing than the last. Now, if there was a roguelike me type game, then you could catch me playing that for sure. I'm the type of girl to make the girls play roguelikes, you know? You know, you sometimes you're interested with someone and you slurp up some of their interests a little bit because you want to relate to them on a deeper level. For me, that's roguelikes. If a girl is playing roguelikes all of a sudden, that's the most flattering thing. Please play Risk of Rain 2. Alright, bitch, let me real quick check. This is unnecessarily rude. Risk of Rain 2. 97 out of 149 achievements, 124.3 hours played. Before the shit show that was the DLC, I had every mastery skin. Don't worry, I am well aware of Risk of Rain. Darkest Dungeon 2. I tried Darkest Dungeon 1, and it was just it was kind of a lot, honestly. Sorry I didn't know. No, it's okay, you couldn't have. Clearly you're newer to the stream. I did stream it once. Hades 2. I still haven't finished Hades 1. Also, did anybody say Hades nuts yet? They fixed it? Was it broken? Oh, Risk of Rain, you mean? Yeah, they've been, I haven't gone back to it, because I know that I might go back to it soon, actually. I haven't gone back to it in a bit, though. But apparently they have fixed up a lot of it. One isn't really a roguelike. Well, yeah, but the mechanics were... It was a lot. It was a lot. Ludo narrative ass. What happened with Risk of Rain 2? Gearbox bought it, and for a very highly anticipated DLC, had the new developers completely, basically recode it from the ground up, and they fucked it, and all of the new items were stupid unbalanced, and it was buggy. It went from overwhelmingly positive to mostly negative in a weekend. But luckily, as much as the fuckheads in charge of Gearbox are soulless pieces of shit, the devs who took over from the original dev team seem to really care about it. They've taken all of the criticisms in stride, and they made like a roadmap for fixing the game. And they have been slowly but surely updating, rebalancing, fixing bugs. It's been very wonderful to see that one of my favorite games ever was not actually destroyed by corporate greed. Please make a distinction from roguelikes and roguelites. It's hard to find videos on roguelikes because people miscategorize the two. I don't know the difference. I've put hundreds of hours into both flavors, and I don't know. If you're looking for specificity and that kind of... I find genre to be a generally constricting sort of... You know. 2 plays like Slay the Spire with Darkest Dungeon, 1 combat. See, you are actually effective at a selling, because Slay the Spire is one of the greatest games of all time. I've actually started categorizing. I have a Steam favorites for like most played, but I also have actual best games of all time. My list thus far, I haven't looked through my whole library or considered everything, but my list thus far: Balatro, FTL Faster Than Light, Nuclear Throne, Power Wash Simulator, Slay the Spire, and Spelunky. You may notice all of those are rogue-esque. With the exception of Power Wash Simulator. I hope that tells you how good this game is. Yeah, Spelunky is peak. I think the second game, on its own merits, is also an incredible roguelike, but I think it's a little too much. I think the first game is like effectively perfect. If it's on a grid and is turn-based, it's a like, everything else is a light, in my opinion. Well, is that your opinion, or is that like actual... Because if it's just your opinion, that sounds like it's your own categorization, which is fine, but like, I don't think we're necessarily beholden to that. Damn, none of those are Sonic Adventure 2, that's crazy. Tony, we're gonna stream it. Oh yeah, and all the people who've been asking if I'm doing a Sonic stream... Tony and I will be streaming it at some indeterminate point in the future, hopefully soon. There's a Splatoon roguelite? I think Darkest Dungeon 2 is also on sale for $15, but consider that is 1.5 core class Cheetos. I wish I had been frequenting Ross when the core Cheetos were there. I would have bulk bought a bunch. Brought them to TFCon. Pissed on them a little bit. Not giving them to anybody, just pissed on them at TFCon. Not even like in front of people, just I would have done it at TFCon and then been like, hey guys, guess what I did at TFCon? The Splatoon 3 DLC is a rogue. Oh, I'm not getting a fucking Switch 2. Wait, is Splatoon 3 on the Switch 2? Flip $15 second hand. Why not use the first hand? It's a Switch 1 game? Okay, but that still means it's like $59.99. So yeah, I could get a Splatoon roguelike, or I could get Onyx Prime and still have enough money left over to receive sexual favors from your mom. Gotcha. Owned! Owned! Take the L. Take the L. I'm fucking your mother for $5. I got it for $15 second hand. No, I saw your message the first time. Man, TFCon is coming up fast. I know, right? I really hope... I don't know where that was going. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just put the roguelike in the bag. Yeah, I'm just snarkily repeating myself. How about you, Wish I could go to a convention. It's a great time. I heavily recommend it. If you ever get the opportunity one day, you should look for look for local conventions. There's like, I don't really do it because I hate going outside, but you can find great shit and great deals at conventions all over. Love how there's a second rotation frame, but it only shows up when you tap the key. No, okay, so you are misattributing the the PNG tuber software I use. Well, at least the basic model has you can do open mouth, closed mouth, but then also blinking for both. The rotation is completely random. It is set to their blinking algorithm, so every time the head rotates, it is It's merely a blink in the eye of a cosmic entity, just as the entirety of not just our lifespans, but human history itself is. I think there's a comfort in that. I think my flavor of optimism is we are so small and it all matters so little, ergo everything's kind of epic. Like, this stream is just as valuable as, like, whatever. And obviously you have to kowtow to the needs of the world we live in. You gotta have a job, you gotta, like, take care of yourself and shit. You have to find a way to, if not having a job, you have to find a way to secure food and shelter and stuff. But I don't know. This matters as little as my birth matters, as much as Transformers 1 matters, as little as Studio Series 86 Megatron matters, as much as a delicious fucking burger with a hot tea girl matters. Like, it's all gravy, dude. I don't think I can ever be accused of being an optimist, but I think I don't know, Nihilist has bad vibes on it, but I think Absurdist is, like, where I fall, you know? 41, but I got 41 goons, bust down the chain, got 41 stoons, just check DM, got 41 hoozes, just hit with a Star Saber, she thought 40... What is this? If you go outside, you disintegrate like a vampire? No, I just get, like, deeply uncomfortable and have to, like... Oh, I guess I often have my AirPods in, but I have to put my AirPods in and put on background noise so I'm not faced with the horror of existing with people who can see me and perceive me. There we go. I need to work on my Gundam Girl cosplay, but I'm sick and tired. That is not me exaggerating. I didn't think it was exaggeration. Hope you try the SpongeBob DLC for this game someday. I'm definitely going to. You might not have been here earlier when I talked about it, but I'm going to get all the achievements I can with the base game and then buy a DLC pack and then get all the achievements on that. So I'll just do it one at a time, so I'm not... I mean, I guess it would make more sense to buy it in a actually, is there a bundle that I can buy that makes it cheaper, perchance? DLC. Because I would buy it all at once. And what am I doing? We're on stream. This is a professional environment. I just saw the PNG tuber again. I honestly kind of forgot about it for a second. If you had brain rot like me, you would understand. Alright, first of all, that wood is not the wood that you think it is. POV. What's the inverse of you put it in the wrong hole? Like, you used the wrong cock? You know what I'm talking about? YouTube series I think tackles depression really well. It's called Hi, Mary Mary. It's about a girl stuck in a house with no doors or windows. Oh, that sounds fucking miserable. Like, I'm sure... And Lucy, knowing your taste in horror media, as you've shared... I am sure that it has artistic merit, and I'm sure it's good. But if I wanted a YouTube series about declining mental health, I would just put on Discount Dive, honestly. Bonus points to anyone who can correctly surmise which Discount Dive episodes have been filmed while I'm having a panic attack. Can't believe Lie's doing Harry Potter inflation roleplay on Steam. Well, Partner's out, so Partner's out and about right now. So I'm allowed to be so big around. Oh, so big around. Oh, so big around. So full. Oh, I love it. Oh, so full of pee. Don't push on my bladder, please. I'll wet the bed. Oh, my bedpan is overflowing. It's getting between the cracks and the wood paneling of the floor. We're gonna have to redo the whole floor, but at least it's not carpet. Carpet would be worse. Carpet would be worse. It would soak into the carpet, but we might get complaints from the downstairs neighbors. Oh, it's dripping through the floor into their ceiling. Soon it will be dripping down their ceiling. Oh... As another bit partner begged that I stop doing. I don't know. I was talking about like thrust. What the fuck are you talking about? I was talking about like, oh no, I don't please don't ever do that again. I don't blame them. I hated that. Oh man. Oh man. I'm curled up in a corner after what you said. You people are fucking weak. Acting like goddamn Victory Saber in here. Been a while since we got a Victory Saber up in here. Just think it's common courtesy to ask before you drink all of my Engex. Guy texting you is talking about a guy named Thrust. I'm not alluding to the horrible piss posting. Oh, in game. Yeah, no, I don't read that shit. I don't read any of the shit on screen because well, okay, I'll read the names of the things in the top left when I am desperate to find the one little speck of dirt that I'm missing. But nah, usually when I'm playing Power Wash Sim, I'm listening to an audiobook. I've gotten through a lot of lesbian stories playing Power Wash. Power Wash Sim dying. So what is the hidden deep lore for this game? You're doing a bit. I'm pretty confident, but there is actually like an underlying story. Like there's a house with occult symbols. There's a UFO situation. There's some ancient ruins that have like power flowing through them. The final, well, actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, there is read between the lines. There's some game theory type lore. Hello, internet. Welcome to Game Theory, the show where I say epithets for trans women. Welcome to Game Theory, the show where I use the word lolly without knowing what it means. Now, I know that the Saw movies have become analogous with gore and viscera. First Saw is actually pretty tame with violence. People looking for thrillers. Yeah, I'd be willing to watch the first one. I know Marina wants me to. It's called Saw Your Leg Off. Saw Your Leg Off. I think the funniest thing about the PNG tuber is she laughs. The tuber rapidly vibrates between different models. Yeah, I worked to find the correct setting for that. Like, I had to turn my, I don't know, there's, like, fucking... It's like editing a picture for me. Like, I don't know what the specific settings are called or what they do, but I know it is right when I see it looking the way that I want it to. I legit was joking, didn't know it actually had lore. Yeah, no, there's, like... It's like a silly story, but there's like, conspiracies with a corrupt political system. There's, like... people sacrificing cats to the volcano that's causing all of the dirt everywhere. It's a whole thing. Alright, I'm not a fan of these frickin' cracks, dude. Me looking at your mother's... between your mother's cheeks. Parentheses. She has dry skin there. She needs some lubricant. Parentheses... or brackets. I can help. Close brackets, close parentheses. And for the longest time, I couldn't remember why I get bad vibes from Solar Sand. Someone I follow pointed out he built his career off looking at niche and beginner art and kinks. What's wrong with am I misunderstanding? What's wrong with niche and beginner art and kinks? Oh, you can't do that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it's just bad to look at it. How does Shrek fit in the lore? I don't know, somebody once told him the world was gonna roll him or whatever. He died for our fucking sins. He's love, he's life. You should play more Power Wash Sim. It's like therapy if therapy was only $24.99 USD. Hey, Cliff. Jarvis. Who got pushed to 2025? Thank God Mr. Mime is gone. I think this is way worse, honestly. Especially because both forms have a blink animation. Also, it's very warm. Did partner turn off the AC? I'm trying to save us money. No, fan's on. What the hell? Alright, time to take the clothes off. Travis, take your clothes off. Jarvis, for every answer they get right, take one article of clothing off. Power Wash Sim is less than my copay for actual therapy. That's what I'm saying, Tony. I am playing Silksong recently in its peak. I have trashed on Hollow Knight fans because the majority of them are insufferable. I kind of want to give original Hollow Knight a shot. I own it. I generally don't like Metroidvanias, but I also didn't like no, I got nothing. Never mind, whatever. I think if you built your career off of not only kink shaming but shaming beginner artists, yeah, that's pretty cringe. That is pretty cringe. How long ago was it? I'm not saying that that should be forgotten. I just think have they apologized for it? Or is this just a haha quiet moving on from that? I'm a fan of Hollow Knight, not a Hollow Knight fan. That's an incredible way to put it, you know? I respect that distinction. If you're considering Hollow Knight, consider Nine Souls. Is that just another good Metroidvania? So-called, if such a thing could exist. I got BBM 2.0 is pretty fun, so much clear plastic. Yeah, I need them to release a version of it without clear plastic. Probably 2015 or something. The only video I recommend with him is Our Culture is Eating Itself. Picture the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh no. That feels dog whistly. Consider Metroid. Where's the Vania though? I'm struggling to find a Vania. POV, you're getting a physical from Kendrick Lamar. Damn era. I'm struggling to find a vein. Yeah. You know, Jackie, love to hear your thoughts on this. Or even insert. Well, I mean, yeah, inserts would have been preferable, but since it was produced this way, I think the best we can hope for is a release that doesn't have clear plastic. It's better without the Vania. I don't know, Tony. I don't know about that one. It's funny how fascists continuously focus on making stuff go backwards, but when we do the old stuff again, they also don't like it. Yeah, if they're so focused on, if they're so focused on making stuff, Jackie, I'm glad we went the same place. See, you and I, we could be siblings. What's the thing? Devil gang? Evil gang? That's you and me right now. And forever. It's like the SpongeBob clip where he's conjoined to Squidward. But, we're close, we're like, and then it's just me shittily dubbing over, siblings. Live, please, my head hurts. Sounds like you need an ibuprofen. Evil gang. Kamen Rider, Revy, and Vice. Aren't Revy and Vice, like, lovers or whatever? Unlike W, who have an appropriate relationship. Tony. Looking at you, Tony. Evil gang. Wait, Jackie, that was Evil Gang, but with the angry devil face. Has Evil Gang shifted? Is Evil Gang bad now? Probably take paracetamol. Holy shit, the birth name of ibuprofen. That's crazy. Or I don't know, it's one of the damn drugs. Couldn't find the happy one. I mean, that's for these times, for these trying times, that's real. Episode where they turn into snails. Oh my god, yeah. Remember that episode where they're trying to move the couch and then they show in great detail the Squidward toenail thing? What the fuck were they cooking with that? Why would they do that to us? Why would you lie to me? Full government for paracetamol. Oh hey, Hydrocone. I did win plus, and I can only find the angry imp. Damn. You changed. You changed, dude. Look at my work real quick. Let me see how much. Wait a minute. Did I see a spec? Great time to check. Is there anything that's like 90% clean? Because if there's 99% clean stuff, that means, oh, I've missed something. Or is this just in here? Oh, it's just in there. Have I missed anything out here, perchance? Ocean tank vents. Yeah, no. Is that in? Oh, I meant the see. That's why you always check. That's why you always check. Come on. Yeah, come to mommy. I was ep-reacting? Yeah, what is ep-reacting? I think ep is what made me stop watching Newer Sponge as a kid. Yeah, no, it's like, it's horrific. It's deeply unpleasant. I want to play the great Ace Attorney games before anything else. I've heard great things about it. I'm a fan of ass in general. Oh, AA. Alcoholics Anonymous? They do good stuff. 2020 SpongeBob is awkwardly done slapstick comedy cartoon. I forgot they still make episodes. I got a pill partner on classic SpongeBob because they had a childhood where it was like no TV and definitely no SpongeBob. You know, I had a similar. I mean, I had TV, but my parents would not let me watch SpongeBob. I had to sneak hits of it off the bathroom, off the back of the toilet in my grandparents' house. You know, I had to cut it up into lines, snort it a little bit. But they fully are not in the SpongeBob zeitgeist, and they have no interest in it. So I think I just need to, like, maybe if I get like extra hot, maybe if I'm like extra attractive, put on like a maid outfit. Dude, T-girls in maid outfits. Whew, fuck me, dude. I had no cables, so non-UK or Italian cartoons, so I watched most cartoons I missed as an adult. That's definitely a healing experience. That's how I feel watching Tokusatsu, honestly. Agreed. Oh. Yeah, the first four seasons in a movie, it's like Community. Ooh, pardon me. Maid outfits give me the same sort of vibes as like, oh boy, where's this going? I'm scared. Kitten is scared. Every time I make a classic SpongeBob episode reference, someone doesn't get it. I feel like we are from different planets. Well, you are like 43, to be fair, Tony. No offense or whatever. Sorry for your loss. The black Amazon skirt? Like a skirt from Amazon? Or like an Amazonian skirt that is black? Yeah, same for Toku till I got burnt out on it. I wouldn't say I'm burnt out. I think my consumption has just slowed. And I think part of it is instead of watching Toku every night before bed, I'm either gaming with the girlies or writing erotica or whatever. A black skirt from Amazon. What's wrong with the black skirt from Amazon? I have a black skirt. I think it was from Target rather than Amazon, but like what's wrong with that though? Amazon basic short black skirt is my bread and butter. Usually paired with black thigh highs with white stripes at the top. What's wrong with that? That sounds great. You're describing like the ideal T-girl for me. And if you know her number, send it to me. Especially if she's like MILF age. MILF age, plays roguelikes, has a maid outfit. I would give her all of my revenue. Every T-girl's first foray into femme clothing, that's what I mean? Oh, I thought you were saying... Well, okay, the tone that your messages took, I thought perhaps you were being pejorative. And I don't think I can be blamed for that. As much as I appreciate you, Jackie, I think you can be a little judgmental sometimes, which I would never be. That's fine. We all have our thing. You're judgmental. I need a MILF T-girl in a... This is like that, I need a baddie who wore Cookie Monster pants to homeroom 10 years ago bit. You know what I'm talking about? Biggest stint of watching Ryder was when I was stuck in a mosquito-infested campsite outside of Verona. Doxed L plus ratio plus raid the location. I wasn't being pejorative as much as describing it as a contrivance of sorts. Okay, see, now you've got me even more twisted, because what do you mean it's a contrivance. How could it be a contrivance without it being pejorative? Now I'm just perplexed. Like, it would pull my attention away from the thing because I would go Lamau. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing what you mean. Go Lamau is so fucked up, though. Maybe it's a little... Alright, you're misspelling pejorative. Either you're misspelling pejorative, or I do not know how to spell pejorative. You are misspelling pejorative. You are spelling it like it's perjury. L plus ratio plus get owned, bozo. Nice, nice spelling pejorative, dip-ass. Thought there was an R. Nah, you're thinking of perjury. The irony is by calling Jackie judgmental, lies in fact judging others. No, the joke was that I'm very judgmental. That's what the point of the bit is. Did you just say what? I did not say plus ghetto. What? What are you talking about? You haven't watched the finale? Then you haven't seen the show. What are you doing? You gotta give it its full due. Not watching the finale for Otoku is nuts. Like, I put off watching Gav, but like every day I was thinking about it. Like, damn, how show am I gonna get out of this one? Okay. Oh yeah, but Cliff, you're doing a bit. Hit me with your bit. Actually, I'm gonna refill my water while you're typing up your bit. This better be a good bit. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me from over here? Hey guys, can you still hear me? Can you still hear me from over here? I hope you can still hear me from over here. Love to know your thoughts on this. I'm not peeing, I'm putting water in a cup, which will later become pee. Oh my god, the pee journal? I hate it, dude. Hold on, I'll come back to that. This better be good, Cliff. Better be good. You still haven't finished it. Okay, that's fine. Need to watch some Toku, actually. Seems fun. Hydrocone, I would recommend Kamen Rider 01. It is, it was my entry point, and it got me hooked. Mentioning of the P Journal. Dude, the P Journal... Like, you wouldn't think it would be, like, emotionally taxing or, like, having a deleterious effect on my well-being. But consider the facts, right? I feel like, is this a common experience, like waking up at between 2 and 4 a.m. because you have to pee? So imagine you do that, but instead of immediately returning to the comfort of your bed with hands that you washed perhaps not as thoroughly as you should have because you're half asleep and you really just want to get back into the covers of the bed, you have to stand there staring at the bowl full of urine and scribbling in a tiny fucking yellow notebook the quality in an interesting way, which is becoming increasingly more difficult as you look for different words every day to describe what is essentially the same thing. So you're there for like an extra 2 full minutes scribbling that down, and then you climb back into bed, and before you can return to your rest, you're stuck thinking, what am I doing? What are we doing here? Why am I doing this? Additionally, there is something so morally decroded about being in the work bathroom and trying to quietly click my pen so that I can document the pee that I just took in the work bathroom, because I don't want my coworkers to wonder, why is there a clicking noise coming from the bathroom? So needless to say, it is September 6th, and I am tired. I am fucking tired of the P Journal, but I think it's gonna be a really good video. Wake up in the middle of the night to go pee, getting old. Well, I've been doing that since I was young, though. Like, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band, and I was pissing in the middle of the night there. Cliff, did you just never... Okay, so the fact that planes are sentient in the cars infers that the events of September 11th, they knew what they were doing. Yes. Tell me this isn't the whole bit, please. That's like... Please tell me this isn't the whole bit. Oh, this feels good. Something I only started doing once I turned 21 or 22. Ah, the drinking. I see. Yeah, I only started drinking when I started drinking. Cliff, this is Reddit humor. That's harsh. Were the towers full of cars? I am picturing you burning in hell. No, I'm picturing you know those like auto shops, not auto shops, the car dealerships that just have inexplicable like car vending machines, like the rotating displays. That's what I'm picturing inside the towers on September 11th. I know you're not a Lego girly. Have you seen the Lego Lightning McQueen? I have not. He has lips? Hold on. Lego Lightning McQueen. Oh, no. Oh, I think I have the next PNG tuber. What the why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh no, hold on. Give me a second. Oh no. No. Why did they do this? Oh, what? He's got the DSLs. That's fucking crazy. Oh, Jackie, I'm so sorry to have pulled this up right after you shared that like intimate story. I mean, sorry you can't drink alcohol anymore without feeling sick. But you know, that's not necessary. That doesn't necessarily. It's not a debuff because, like, you know, it's literally poison or whatever. His smarmy ass eyes. Yeah, he looks like he would be like calling you princess in like a sultry voice or some shit. But he's not a T-girl, so it wouldn't be hot. It's better than Mime. It's fine. You guys fucking hated the Mr. Mime. Holy. I should commission a full-blown PNG tuber of Mr. Mime with human teeth. No, not Princess. It's like... What does he talk like? Wow. Princess. You know, just a little bit of sauce on it. T-Girl Lightning McQueen saying it. Princess. You know? Something like that. Princess isn't sultry to you? Not unless my sexual partner had a speech impediment. Then it would be like, oh, this is hot. But like dropping the R's is not what I think of necessarily as a sultry situation. What would T-Girl Lightning McQueen look like? Jarvis, pull up a picture of Lightning McQueen with boobs. And an erection. Why so curious? I'm the woker. That's... What are you doing? Cliff, what are you doing? Sorry I missed all of that except erection. Wait, I have an idea how to improve the Mr. Mime. I'm waiting. Remember to credit the Jarvis. Jarvis, take the artist's work, scan all the artist's work, generate your own, so we don't have to credit them or give them royalties. Jarvis. We'll post it on the Discord once I'm finished. And if you want access to the Discord, it's too bad Sammy's not here. I did tell it I would remod it whenever the next stream happened. I can still play Kirby and watch the stream at once. You shouldn't do that. You should give Kirby the full attention that it's due as a piece of art. Or play Subway Surfers. Those are your two options to remain morally credible. My dad won't let me subscribe to your Patreon, unfortunately. Dad's a freaking dweeb, dude. Jarvis, order the Stacy's pita chips that I like. You're cooking with that one. My mom gets the ones that have I say that like I still live with her. Oh my god. You said that and I was like, "Oh yeah, the Stacy's pita chips my mom keeps in the cabinet at the place where I currently am." Jesus, I haven't thought of Stacy's pita chips since I lived with my parents. Fuck. Now my mom gets the like they're a little bit seasoned. Yo, hammerhead shark! That's epic! Oh, it's a little guy, it's a little guy, it's a little guy, it's a little guy. Toto! I love a Toto! Thank you, Tony. Toto! Frog. Ooh, is this a... Oh no, not a dolphin. Dude, dolphins are fucking evil. Oh no, it's a whale. Okay, it's a whale. And then a shark? Yes. Just don't have a dolphin. Don't have... Yes! Yes! Manta ray! Manta ray! Manta ray! Depth charge! Depth charge! Depth charge! Depth charge! Cyber shark! Skybite! Skybite! Tidal wave from Sins of the Wreckers! Ah! Fucking... Wait, this is... Okay, hold on. Snapper. Cyber Shark 1. Tidal wave from Sins of the Wreckers. Skybite. Depth charge. What did Turbo Max retract? Somebody snitch. Somebody snitch. Jarvis, I can't remember her phrase. Her eyes were black spots, her smile not but an echo. Jarvis, how can I have loved someone if I let myself forget them? I mean, one would argue that learning to love someone is a process of forgetting who you thought they were. I think we all construct these ideas of people, pretty as the ideas might be, and it can't live up to the initial impressions. And as much as we might want to believe that initial impressions don't matter, they do. And especially the older you are, less neuroplasticity you're working with, the more that those images solidify, and you really have to work to know the people, to continue to know the people, because you can't just be like, all right, I'm at the point where I know the person now. It's constant work because we're constantly working. No T-girl can enter the same stream twice because she is not the same T-girl and it is not the same stream. You can never know the same person in the same way because none of us are the same. It's a constant state of flux. We're always transforming. I'm cooked. I saw the top left one is Kuga's head. I'm seeing it. If you like cut off the bottom, like I can't do it, but you know. I misspelled words. All right, misspelled is one word, but nice try. Also, that hasn't stopped you from keeping messages before. Don't judge the book by its cover, but yeah, what if the cover was actually ass, though? Yeah, you know, it's a good way to live your life. Don't judge a book by its cover is one of the most fucking senseless aphorisms ever. Because what else are you, what are you doing in the bookstore if not looking at covers and judging the book? That's like the whole thing. Surprise, there's a boy who lived. The West chat up standing with the boys to give. Everyone should watch Kuga. I wouldn't say everyone. Some should watch Kuga. Some will get it. Others are heterosexual. There's Sammy. Yeah, no, Sammy, I was actually just saying too bad you're not here. I was about to mod you. That's the timeout button. Add as moderator, standard moderator, save. There you go. Tony did already take care of the patron plug, so you're off the hook for a minute. The cover doesn't speak to the quality of the book. That's what the blurb is for. But that's the back cover. That's still the cover. You have to judge a book by its cover. That's the only way to know. Wonder if I should ever continue the Zilch fan art. You drew Zilch fan art? Was it like a picture of a pea jar? Life will be. And as for armor, put that on my mama, she said. Oh, my tummy is heavy. So big and round and. Oh, my fucking head. God damn it. What if the cover looks like those copy-paste basic ones that come out today? That was the most boomer-ass message sent by a 14-year-old. Congrats on mod, Sammy. It'd be funny if I took away Tony's mod, because only one of you can be mod at once. Life will be. And as for armor, put that on my mama, she said life will be. We discovered the infinite mod hack. She literally got psychic damage. No, I'm just hungover. Leave me alone. Pretty difficult to interpret the depth off your old PNG tuber, though. Oh, no. Oh my god, we're already 75%. I thought this would take a lot longer. I guess I wasn't as big as I thought it was. POV. Halos in my mind. Am I right, Jackie? Am I right, Jackie? 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 Hey, Jackie? Jackie? Hey, Jackie. Oh, hey. Sorry. Wait, ocean room vents? My current book-related beef is any hockey romance where the title where Puck replaces Fuck. Puck around and find out. This, I don't know about this bit. Oedipus hockey romance. I pucked my mom. Nameless user. We're trying out different PNG tubers every couple of streams. I'm still trying to work out my brand, you know. Pucker up. No, that you don't say fucker up. Hydrocone, come on, you're supposed to be a good chatter. You've set the standard for being a good chatter. Maybe I need to relearn you. Ooh. Oh my god, there's fish! No! There's nothing more patriotic than loving your mother. Also been ones where Puck replaces suck. I.e. pucked under. That's what? Puck? What, did you puck someone under the table at dinner? PNG tuber. Alright, wrong form of here, Cliff. Nice try. Mr. Mind PNG tuber on the weekly vid was unnecessary. Your spelling of unnecessary was fucking heinous, so your L plus ratio plus have a different opinion. Not saying the covers are bad, but you can tell there's a sort of trend happening, just like the posters for old comedy. No, that's reasonable. I know what you mean. Just the way you phrased it. Like saying these days, that's some old-ass, crotchety-ass Trump supporter shit. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. Old people don't necessarily support Trump, they just largely do. Love how when you laugh, the Lego just inflates and deflates. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's what my lungs look like. You'll get chatters that can spell one day? Nah, I think I lost all of them a while ago. It's been mostly the literary crisis. The literacy crisis, I should say, rather. A PNG that's just a piss jar and the talking frame is it spilling. Somebody call Marina. You're actually cooking. Hey, I can spell. You categorically cannot, Lucy. You're one of the biggest offenders. It's you, it's Margot, it's Timona, it's most of them. Is there a secret input to make the Lego PNG tuber explode? Yeah, you have to join the Patreon at the $10 tier. I fucking hate hockey romance as a concept. Hockey's the sport of all the racist cunts played when I was in high school. So do you take issue with football? Because I feel like it's a very similar, like the crossover of those horrible qualities is similar because they're all brain damaged from all of the the injurious, because it's a fucked up injury-ridden game. It's hot as hell. I want to wear a t-shirt, can't wear a bra because I'm going to my grandparents. I'm sorry, that sucks. It's good to be back. Hey, what are you talking about? What am I looking? What are you showing me? A lot of boys. I want to fuck my mom. That's what Oswald Cobblepot sounds. Or sorry, Oz Cobb. Why the fuck did they call him Oz Cobb, dude? It's not fucking corn. It's corny ass, but he's not corn. I'm actually a very competent speller. Could have fucking fooled me, Tomoda. Be a different type of beef with football. I guess they are different flavors. I can. It's reasonable. On the microphone, I don't play hockey. It's a street fight, T-Hawk. Show some respect. Cut a slap shot to the deck. Prayer for a rival and cross-check. Let me tell you what putting a puck in the net's worth. Double what you banked in bucks, plus my net worth. Check my net worth. Fuck! I'm not a real fan. And my hot wife. Only one woman in the world for Wayne. You're on your 5th wife. Talk about the X Games. One neat trick that you ever did. Then you got outflipped by a 12-year-old kid. Outspun? What is it? Anybody remember the lyrics? You like finger flips? How about one of these? Sit on this and rotate 900 degrees. Oz on the cob. That's what I'm saying, Darian. George, please take that bit of audio out of context. Which bit of audio out of context? My beef with hockey specifically is that it's such a white-dominated sport. Kids... Oh my god, that's horrible. I guess it is a really white-dominated sport. That's fucked. Yeah, we live in hell. Oh, fuck, man. Rick versus Walter is your favorite? Really? I feel like that was before they started making actually good rap battles. No one saw Shane coming, except for your wife. Also, what is he talking about? He got super cucked by Ted. They don't even mention Ted? Like, in modern day ERB, that would be the warm-up. Their verses would be the warm-up verses. And then, like, an extravagant set piece would occur with some incredible deep cut bars. I'm very much a Alexander the Great versus Ivan the Terrible kind of girly. Look alive, creme de la Kremlin's arriving. Try to serve Ivan, no surviving. You're a Land Rover, I'm a land expander. Here to hand you your first loss, Alexander. Come, get the fuck out of here. That's incredible. Where, also, unrelatedly, where the fuck are ocean room vents? What's going on? I think one of the worst things I think about and laugh is little known fact. Also, dope on the mic. It wasn't that like that was Darth Vader versus some Austrian painter, right? By the way, why are they still making Rick and Morty? For Space Beth X regular Beth content. Probably in the ocean room. I know, but I checked the ocean room and I already cleaned the vents there, so I'm like extra confused. Like, you're right, but fucking where? Did I clone if she was written by Vivzy Pop? You can't be mean to Vivzy Pop about Hell of a Boss, because partner really likes it. Did I not fully... These are the... Wait, are these not the vents? Wait, this is the ocean tank vents. Where are the ocean room vents? This is the ocean tank. This is not the ocean room, this is the ocean tank. Hold on. Is that the ocean room? Am I stupid? Just had a toaster theory moment when you said Alexander. What is toaster theory? I say this as a fan of the show. Oh, okay. That's fine then. Oh, this is the ocean. Where the fuck are the vents? Me playing Among Us for the first time? Oh! You stupid bitch. Oh, I'm a stupid bitch. Oh. I think people should keep an open mind with Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel in general. I don't know. I mean, partner gets some joy out of it, so I'm more empathetic to it than a lot of people are. Same with Lore Olympus. Funny little dichotomy in my brain is that I have a lot of physical self-hatred, but I would also fuck a clone of myself without a second thought. Buddy, that means you're into self-cest, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I have fan fiction to send you. That's, you know, unrelated, mostly. Toaster theory is when someone says your name, you know it's not about you, but you almost feel alarmed about it. Oh, my bad. See, that's the great thing. None of you fuckers know my real name, so I'm never gonna get toastered by you. Okay, maybe Tony and Sammy, but, you know. It wouldn't do that. Also, it would be about me. Never mind. I don't. Clearly, I'm misunderstanding toaster theory. School you like Aristotle. Smacked you harder than you hit that bottle. Nothing but an overrated lush up crusher. All of Russia. Full name Die A Clona. Also, the pure disappointment in your voice when you said that infers you also dislike the show. I don't actively dislike it. I can't actively dislike it. I won't actively dislike. I haven't watched it. But that's not because of the quality of it. It just doesn't really hold much interest for me. To hand you your first loss. John Wick, I'm efficient and mean, a proficient professional killing machine, underworld overachiever, looking thicker than a button. What does he say? He doesn't say thicker than a button. Those are not the words. You are making the inference, she is making an implication. Jackie, I want to thank you for being, like, arguably more literate than me. Like, I can probably write better than you, but you have, like, the actual fundamentals in specific language set. Does it make up for me thinking pejorative had an R before? I would say so. We have strengths in different areas. You know the... Like, I am pretty rusty on the grammatical rules because I am much more, in prose writing at least, like, I'll do sentence fragments for rhythm, because I think rhythm and musicality is more important than hard and fast grammar rules when it comes to prose writing. So I don't do a lot of academic... I don't do any academic writing anymore. I'm about to call this a horseshoe. That is not what you are. You know the business, she knows the chemistry. You're actually so right. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Whopper, more like jerk her. Cliff, I know you're better than this. I know you're better than this. Never enough of the shine of 1,000 spotlights. All the stars that we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. I love Dear Evan Hansen, man. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands that hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough. Scooby dooby dooby Scooby. Chat, you're giving me fucking nothing. Please, somebody interface with me. What's going on? Bitches went dead silent. They fucking hate me, dude. God, I shouldn't have done that whole pregnancy story earlier. I should have saved it for when I needed to fill dead air. I kind of question the efficacy of the triple tip. Me, not wanting to have a foursome. No, I kind of... Me not wanting to have a foursome with 3 other T-girls. Imagine. Who the fuck do I think I am? What am I talking about? No, but I question the efficacy of these. I feel like the space... Like, it obviously... Each individual stream does a lot of damage. But it really is hard to get the little stuff. Like, is the optimal way to use this to, like, mad spray like this to get all the hard shit out, and then go back over it with the softer ones? Also, what's the point of money anymore? I bought everything. POB Jeff... POB? POB Jeff... POB... POB. POB Jeff Bezos. POB Jeff Bezos. POG Pog. POB Ryobi Lawnmower. What the... Okay, why did chat not appear for a second and then it all, like, flooded? Because the last thing I saw was "you know the business, she knows the chemistry," and then no chat messages appeared. Everyone thirsting after the new Marvel Rivals character after finding out she's a lesbian is awesome, because yes, that's ours. Fuck off. Never Enough is actually such a good song. Yeah, it's pretty good. What about the pregnancy story? No, you don't. If you want to watch it, go to the VOD. Chibli, Chibli. What is this new PNG tuber? I mean, it seems pretty self-explanatory, Synth. All the shine of 1,000 cock rings. Towers of twin are still to fallen. I really like Roddy Rich's ballin', never be enough. Jackie, did you rock with that one? Please tell me that landed for you. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, he did put the new 4Gs on the Jeep. Oh. I'd have another bloody bottom underneath. I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. Eat my ass out in the back of the back seat. I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. Eat some Cheerios on the leather of the back seat. I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. I fucking farted in the back of the back seat. I think a lot about the Chance line from All Night off of his critically and commercially acclaimed mixtape coloring book. The song All Night, where he's like, it's like a house dance anthem. And like, all night I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night. And in the verses he's like he's talking about a woman who he let in the car or whatever. He's like, that's why she lie on the seat, then she farted now she farted on the seat, now she jog in the streets. You telling me she farted loud enough in your car that you noticed and then you kicked her to the curb? That's fucking crazy, dude. Marina, we have even more suggestions for PNG tubers. Is it fucking on from the start of it? Yep, it is. Got it in one, Cynthia. Got it in one. Last night she farted on the seat. Now she farted on the seat. Now she shit in the streets. Yeah, I don't trust no one. Dude, Chance the Rapper's so back though. Starline is actually my favorite album of the year. It's not the best album of the year, objectively. I know, like, whatever, everybody's glazing clips. But I have listened to Starline more times than I have fucked your mother, which says a lot. Who among us hasn't farted on? That's what I'm saying! I'm constantly, like... Oh, I missed the button. You know? I already missed Mr. Mime. You don't know what you have till it's gone. No, I didn't actually fart. I was trying to do it for comedic effect. Next time I do, though, it will be a fart. And you will not hear it. Only chance of hearing a Diaclona fart is if something goes very, very wrong at TFCon. I should jog in the streets. I don't trust no one. My bear asked for a big pay paradise, put up a parking lot. What's that from again? Because that's such a hard line, but I'm worried it's from something super crungo. What horrible poop fish catastrophe happened to this aquarium? Bitch, you should have seen it at the beginning. Look how clean I made this bitch. Look how gorgeous this is now. Look, it's you and your girlfriend. Stingray. Call me a toilet the way I'm taking all this shit. You're talking like Ice Spice. Yeah, look at this shit, Marina. We're cleaning out here. I don't know what my favorite album this year is. It's a tough year, dude. There's so many good options. Like, Alfredo 2 is up there for sure. Don't Tap the Glass is also a heavy contender for me. That's definitely the most replayable album of the year. Every time I get to the end, I just want to toss it on again. It gets you stuck in a loop because the closing track and the opening track are fucking incredible. I love when Pharrell's like, I'm in Paris where it rains. Married to a game for the carrots in the rain. And what you do, you can compare it to the chain. I don't know, the way he hits that. Rule 700 over the bar, 8,000. Those are extended with the mountain. Or whatever. Lyric is from Dolly Parton, I think. Oh, okay. Is it Counting Crows? So you said I'm an ogre, baby. Just an ogre, I don't know. Well, maybe I'ma come all over your mom, and then she'll drink it up, and I'm gonna come on your mom. Why'd he say that, dude? They played it on the radio? It's crazy. I don't know if I'm allowed to count the deluxe version of I Lay Down My Life. I don't know. I'm reticent to do stuff like that because then Call Me If You Get Lost would have been my album of the year 2 years in the row because they did the deluxe version that had like 4 or 5 extra songs that were fucking incredible. Just realized Mom and M is meant to be listened to as an opener for Stop Playing With Me, and I love it so much more now. Yes, but I am forever mad that he wrote the most incredible build-up, and then it works as an intro for that song. It's like Beast Wars and Beast Machines. I like Stop Playing With Me. I fucking love Mom and M. Beast Wars is Mom and M, and Stop Playing With Me is Beast Machines. They're good in their own rights, but Stop Playing With Me is not good enough to live up to the potential that it set. Oh god, now it's just little stuff. Ticket office sign. Okay. Girl who's only seen Beast Wars. Bitch, it's an incredible comparison. I'm sorry I make good comparisons and use word good. Fuck you. Dear Evan Hansen, please just shut the fuck up. New Pendulum album? Isn't Pendulum the, Propane Nightmares? Isn't that the... Gunshot bright, the trigger cries, I just wonder what we've gotten ourselves into. In a trail of fire, I know you will be free again. In the end, we will be one. In a trail of fire, I'll burn before you bury me. Set aside for a gun. Okay, that part of the song though, it sounds like the Powerpuff Girls henshin animation. You know what I'm talking about? It does feel a bit like cheating to just beat switch after that. It feels like I got fucking blue balled. Okay. That part goes so hard and then he just stops, dude. What the fuck? was he thinking? Also, get ready for orgasm noise. Sorry. Gotta show you combination propane and nightmares. Is that, I'm at the propane, I'm at the nightmares, I'm at the combination propane nightmares? Yeah, I deserve that apology. Well, who among us? Cringe is dead. I'm not afraid to admit that propane nightmares is a good song. It is! That, okay, let me meet you there. Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap, which you may more commonly know as What You Say. That song is a heartbreaking portrayal of a marriage falling apart. And it has been reduced to a shit-ass Jason Derulo sample and a pretty decently funny punchline. But, like, damn. It deserved better than that. Fucking oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung before. They'll take over the sweeping insensitivity of this still life. Like, also the word, okay, the wordplay in that line. Oily marks appear on walls where pleasure moments hung before. They took down the paintings, but it's saying painting without saying painting, because it's oily, like oil painting. Oily marks versus pleasure moments, like a nice painting. And the sweeping intensity of this still life, like a still life drawing, but also her life has come to a standstill. It's fucking genius, dude! They'll take over. Oh, fuck, dude. The sweeping insensitivity of this still life. Hide and Seek, dude. Dreams and fucking sewing machines. Blood and tears. They were here first. I will say, though, it is a great punchline for somebody who's never heard the original to be like, yo, can I send you this, like, really emotional song? And it's not technically a lie, because I do think it's a very emotional song. It's even on my, like, most depressing playlist. And then, like, they get into the emotion and they're feeling the song, and then they get jump scared with, they were here first. What you say? They always get so mad. It's so fucking good, dude. Spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening. I'll take over. Topic of songs that lead into another. I gotta get you sat down and we will listen to all of King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizards Nonagon Infinity sometime. I am adjacent to people who enjoy a little bit of the Giz. That's what they call him, right? The Gizzard or whatever. But I don't know. I'll get there. Arm Kibble and TF1 Elite is removable on some. What do you mean in some copies? How? Anyone here listen to Nice Ice? Nice. I'm sorry. I can't speak. Oh, I have not listened to Ice 9 Kills personally. That would be a King of the Hill parody. Why? Oh my god, it's a cat marine! Yo! Marina, if she was a fucking submarine, dude. Holy, it's cat-shaped. Look at his little ears, dude. You might be saying that's copium, this is just a submarine, but there's actually a lot of cat-looking things in this game. So I'm pretty confident that this is intentional. Especially with, like, this looks like a striped tail. Looks like a frog face to me. I can definitely see that. I wouldn't have thought cat face if not for the cat motif. This game is very pussy-like, in a way. Dear Sister was a real good sketch, which is at least part of what spread hype. No, I'm aware. I know I said the Jason Derulo thing. I did also say a pretty good joke, because it is a funny sketch. Just what we need, you decided there's what you say. Fucking ransom notes keep falling out your mouth. Dude. Imogen Heap has a way with words. Speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. Hide and seek. Damn, I'm shocked I hit that. My throat hurts. Nonagon Infinity is a masterpiece. Whole album has to be listened to at once. Well, luckily you're talking to an album girly. I fucking love album experiences. I love going from fucking what's an album I really like? I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. To invite me if you come to I'm getting my money on a Tuesday. I'm sucking a peen. I forgot the words. 86 Megatron is so good. Many people have assigned Propane Nightmares as Hank Hill's stand-in name. What the okay, so I've never watched King of the Hill, so maybe this isn't my cross to bear, my bit to get. I suck on the dick. I punch on the dick. It depends on if it belongs to a man or a woman. I suck on the dick or I punch on the dick. It depends on what the gender identity of the owner of the dick is, right? Yeah. This isn't really related to anything besides music. Why does the other woman in Before He Cheats catch so many fucking strays? It's because Carrie Underwood is a piece of shit, and she apparently always has been. I get bad vibes whenever unless the mistress is complicit and aware, I feel like taking shots at her is fucked up. And often if it's in one of those kind of situations, like I read a lesbian book semi recently that I fucking hated, and it seemed like they just hated all women that weren't the specific main character women. I hate that shit. Sad my copy of Megatron didn't arrive yesterday. Well, there's always tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. She's calling her a slut, making fun of her for what she drinks. She's such an asshole. Yeah, maybe it shouldn't have been surprising that she's a Trumpy. And I carved my cock into the tree until I had some splinters when I peed. Why would anyone hate women? I love women. Women are awesome. That's true. That's damn true. Except trans women. We're a fucking mess, dude. That one didn't really work. No, I know. It was I was grasping for straws. The glass was tapped. Maybe next time you can stay a little longer. Mama, I'm a millionaire, but I'm feeling like a bum. Yes, trans women are messy. Yeah. It's damn true. Damn true. Mama, I'm a millionaire. University entry exams made me hate romance books due to the ones they put in the question. They put questions in there? Wait, your university entrance... Sorry. Your university entrance exams had, like, modern, contemporary romance questions on it? That's crazy. Call me the janitor the way I'm in that mess. Call me the fucking bidet the way I'm trying to salvage it. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, Don't Tap the Glass is a great album. It's what we needed after Chromacopia, honestly. I fucking love Chromacopia, but I love goofy ass Tyler. Or those women. You did not spell bidet correctly. I'm not validating you on that one. The only romance book I'll ever read is Percy Jackson. It's not a romance book, but go off, I guess. I too love Percy Jackson. That's how I discovered fan fiction in like 2011. At the ripe old age of, you guessed it, 11. Guys, that fucking I think I've only talked to my friends about this. But that coin pusher roguelike I tried to play a couple streams ago that I didn't like. So I did that thing where I played it off stream and then became obsessed with it. But because it was a fucking playtest, they took it off Steam, so I cannot play it anymore, and I'm losing my mind imagining coin pushing and being unable to. It makes me want to throw up, dude. Oh, another Giz album I love, Murder of the Universe. It didn't play side 2? Huh. Oh, but the second, that's kind of neat. Don't Tap the Glass reminded me of Cherry Bomb. Yeah, but with like no pedophilia on it. That was weird that he did that. Why did he do that? Also, it's like good. Lies experiencing gambling withdrawals. Synth, it's called Recoin. It is it's a good roguelike. Coin pusher roguelike. And it is, I've wishlisted it. I'm not even joking. I'm very much like a budget game kind of girly. Generally anything, $15 is pushing it for me. Like I will rather wait for a Steam sale. If it comes out tomorrow and is $29.99, I am purchasing it immediately. That is how much I need to play more of it. Didn't you pee on your... What the fuck? Why would you... Stop bringing it up, dude. I did not pee publicly on my Percy Jackson book. It was also not purposeful. What about Silk Song's $20 price? See, the great thing is that the Silk Song fan base is fucking insufferable. So I have negative interest in it. I might play Hollow Knight soon just to see what all the hubbub is about, and maybe I'll like it. But yeah, I could not care less about Silk Song coming out. Now, if it was a roguelike, you might have my interest peak with... Like a bird. Sucking on a penis hard. Damn, I need more water already. Wish I could just drink from the game. Luckily for me, I don't interact with most fan bases after my introduction to fan bases with Spider-Man Twitter. Well, there's your problem. Get off X the Everything app. Honestly, you'd probably be happier on no social media. Like, I don't say this lightly because I don't live by my own suggestion here. I would recommend going outside instead. It's apparently a lot better for you. I only care about Doom games and whatever is on sale that looks fun. I respect that. That's me, but replace Doom games with roguelikes. I do like Friend Slop, though. I think Friend Slop is used as a pejorative. I use it as a compliment because I fucking... Friend Slop is great. It's great material, champ. Does it piss you off when people use peak or peak rather than pequa? Yes! Jackie. I think we could enjoy a nice bottle of sparkling cider together. I think we could have productive conversations about the state of things. That shit grinds my gears. It grinds my fucking teeth together until it fucking bites through my nighttime mouth guard. There's no redeeming the Berserk. You're always talking about the Berserk community. You talk about Berserk community like I talk about the Armada community. That's crazy. We're gonna solve the literacy crisis, you and me. I think it's a lost cause, much like humanity as a whole. Love gaming with friends. I haven't played Repo yet. It is on the list, but some of our friends are adverse to horror games, so alas. It's a cool game with a Nightling I saw called Nightling. Let me peep this. Jarvis, let me peep this. Jarvis, show me your testicles. Knightling. The Nightling, $23.99. The Nightling. Action adventure open world young. Repo's so fun. I would join for Repo if allowed. I'm gonna read your vibes at TFCon. If you're a freak, no, you can't play Repo. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I might play Repo at some point. Can you look at Darkest Dungeon 2? Lucy, I know what to like. You've told me what to expect from Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't need to look at it. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. Swear to God, I'm gonna tell you in DMs why I hate Berserk fans so much one day. Well, you've explained it pretty thoroughly. Like, I think I understand. Oh, hey, Doc. You're in an airport? Like, without headphones? Okay, resist. Do not... do not say anything. Do not say what you want to say. Be good. Be a good girl. Jarvis, remove one toe. Should play Helldivers too. It's a lot of fun. I don't think I will. VTuber Diaclone and declare her channel. What are you doing? What are you? I'm not even reading the rest of the message. Yeah, 13-hour layover. Help. Holy shit. Okay, no headphones. I will not say the things that that the devil is telling me to say. There is a devil in me. There is a devil in me. How many players is Repo? I could make it like a community, like Discord play thing. I've been meaning to do more stuff with the Discord. Who said 86 megs take? Who said 86 insanely real take on 86 megs? Headphones. Oh, so I can say I have a device which might cause the... You think I'm stupid? No, but like, one of my friends had the stream on in a hotel lobby with no headphones once, and I was moaning. So it's okay. I don't blame you for hating us. Yeah, I think it's justified. Discord. I'm howling at the moon. Surprised you didn't do ring racers as a community thing. Well, I kind of hate ring racers, to be fair. I said the real take on 86 megs because I said it was just fine, not amazing. Nah, Doc, I respect you because I know that you are not rage baiting. I know that you believe your opinions, divisive as they may be. And I think you are an incredible reviewer because as much as I disagree with a lot of your takes, your videos are entertaining and well thought out and high production value and good to watch. You are tried and true a great reviewer because you validate your opinion while leaving room for discussion. I will say also thank you for underselling me on Dr. Wu Broadside. I know you weren't very big on it. It is for sure one of my favorites of the year. I fucking love this thing. Holy... It makes me I wanna rub my clit on it. 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 I wanna rub my clit. I wanna rub my clit on it. Thanks, Jackie. I wanna thank you. There's nothing I love more than making chat beg. Well, that's between me and God. Can't remember what my favorite of the year, no access to my PC list. I usually keep it on my phone, honestly. Most fun Diaclone and peek behind the curtain, I mostly write shit on my phone. Good thing my little cousin is not in earshot of you. If your little cousin was in earshot, that is a skill issue. Wear fucking headphones, clown ass. Shut up, don't say that. You guys are fucking weak. Jackie is the only one who I respect because they said it for fucking because I was repeating myself. I know that's why it annoyed them. The rest of you are weak as fuck. We don't even need Victory Saber in this chat anymore. A bunch of fucking pussies. Sorry, I didn't feel great about that one. You don't respect me? No, I respect you. I'm not weak, poophead. It's occurring to me, Iron Factory RC be my first. Your first. That's a good place to start, honestly. Careful, it's gonna give you the appetites. Bitch, I don't have headphones. Car broke down. Now I'm stuck here. Well, that's not my fault. I know it's not my fault. I wanna rub my clit on it. I wanna rub my clit on it. Oh, I have neighbors. Still not used to apartment living. Oh, it is a Saturday. A lot of them are probably home. What are they gonna do, though? Oh, no. The fucking weirdo in... I was about to say my actual apartment number. That's a bad idea. Okay, I'm turning the stream off. Fine by me. You're bringing nothing but negative energy right now. But don't worry, I immediately upping that number I voted. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Dr. Wu Broadside Enjoyer! Yes! Marina, I really hope you like Dr. Wu Broadside as much as me. He's so much fun. Once in a lifetime. Mujer, gonna get kicked out of your apartment, skill issue. I'm literally not. It's not quiet out. It's noon, dude. Why'd you misspell policeman, Alec Tech? Dox yourself, dox yourself. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Get it twisted. Never piss yourself. I'm looking forward to Dr. Wu War Within Devi. Yeah, I have all those on pre-order. I'm very amped. Doc, do you know the I'm not sure if you know the do you know? Because obviously there's the Dr. Wu Micromaster stuff. There's also the stuff where it's like Dr. Wu / Mechanic Studios. Does that mean Mechanic Studios designs it and Dr. Wu just produces it? Because I've liked all of the... I had a handful of them. Like I have the T-Spark Optimus Primal one and now having the Broadside one. I really just want all of the Dr. Wu Mechanic Studio crossover ones because they've all been super enjoyable. Just trying to pick up my accent. Yeah, honestly, I read Mujer, and I was like, my brain was like, wait, how does No say it? I have to say it how No says it. Not even consciously. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be cool. My understanding, Dr. Wu is the parent company. They gave up on Mech Fans Toys. Oh, so is Mech Fans Toys... So they're done? That's a shame, because I've liked a lot of the Mech Fans toys that I've had. I know they're like cheaper and more simplified, but they kind of scratch that itch for me. Like, I really like their gears in Swerve. The UN has a YouTube channel. Biggest regret from TF Nation is not picking up Dr. Wu Optimus. I still need to get one of those. I kind of want to get the Delta Magnus variant. I think that would be neato. They're done for now. Might come back. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Legends fun. Yeah. Mama, I'm a billionaire. But I'm like a bird. Already accepted you as an honorary Latina. Thank you. Does that mean I can be the bratty Latina who wears Cookie Monster pants and seduces MILF T-girls? Can I be that? Can I do that? Jarvis, let me do that, please. Always wanted to go to TF Nation, TF Con, and can't because they're in different countries. That's a shame. I'm sorry. Need to find some caffeine, a hot chalky or a tea. What if you just took a nap, though? You said you're on like a 13-hour layover? Just, you can put me on for comforting background noise. I promise I won't, like, scream or whatever. Not eepy gay because illegal, just eepy? What? Eepy gay? What? Speaking of Delta Magnus, Synth, you're so real for that. Like, the Ultra Magnus itself already is like, I'm fucking gnawing at the bars of my enclosure, saliva dripping down my fucking braless chest, rather. My shirtless stomach onto my bare fucking legs, saliva coating everything. It looks so good and I want it. But I can make myself not get it because, like, oh, you already have a couple of Ultra Magnuses and it's so expensive. The second it is in the second it's released in those colors, it's so over. Do not buy from BBTS though, because up there they have it marked up to $225. I think you can get it for under $200 elsewhere. I'm pretty sure. I would be a catastrophic sleep stream. Tell that to fucking... I think Ashley is the one who uses my streams as sleep fodder. But I'm feeling like a bird. Kind of want to get more old 3P figures. Alec, are you located in the U.S.? We could work out a deal on Make Toys Green Giant. I am sort of looking to offload mine. Alright, I have to get more water. I have to get more water. I'm thirsty. I have to get more water. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh no, we're good. I almost spilled the water, but it's like fine or whatever. I wear Mario PJs, take raunchy pics of toys. You're cooking here. Mama, I'm a millionaire. I should do an ASMR stream sometime though. Noticed the new avatar thing didn't really mentally register it until just now. I think that's a trauma response. Your brain does not want to let you see it. Girls, I gotta describe my workday for you. Because yesterday was, well, not even a workday, just like the last 3 hours of my workday into the whatever hours of the evening. What a beautiful fucking time to be alive. Life is beautiful and worth living type shit. So I work at a frame shop, but there is a small gallery out front, and sometimes we will host events for artists to display their work and sell their work, and there'll be like a bunch of people come in and look at it and they're like, ooh, pretty pieces, here's $100 million or whatever. Not that much, we're not that, I don't think we're at that at least. But so the woman who the artist like brought a bunch of like snacks and even wine and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's a cool little thing, I'm sure that'd be fun. And I'm just in my back room, reorganizing all of our old wood and finding discontinued moldings and all, you know, sorts of very tedious work, but it's my favorite kind of work. I like brainless work. I can just lo-fi brainless work to make beats to or whatever, you know. And at one point, like in the last 2 hours of my shift, she came back and was like, hey, we have plenty of snacks. If you want any snacks, come get some. You want any snacks or any wine? And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, we got plenty. So I went up and like my other coworkers were just chilling up there looking at the art. My boss was chilling up there schmoozing with people, and I got a little glass of red wine, and I fucking sipped my red wine and ate some delicious little fruit-filled scones, some fancy schmancy looking Triscuit type things. And I was in my back workroom, and I'm like feeling a little buzz from the wine, and I was like, this is a crazy good day. And then partner texts me and is like, well, okay, earlier in the day, partner was like, hey, I think I might cook brownies today, or I might bake brownies today. And I was like, oh, epic. And then they were like, hey, I got the stuff to make nachos when I went grocery shopping today. You want nachos for dinner? So I got to spend the last 2 hours of my shift a little bit loopy, a little bit buzzed, very comfortably wine tipsy. And then obviously I was sober driving home. I just want to put that one out there. I was good. Everything was fine. I was not driving unsafely. And I got home and cracked open a dang beer, ate some freaking nachos with my beloved partner, and then played Super Mario Wonder, and then ate a fucking brownie, and then took a bubble bath with another beer, watching the Kamen Rider Gav finale, and then hopped on call with the girlies. It was a fucking banger of a day, dude. So I'm like waiting for the third tower to fall now, because I think I've expended my good vibes for a while. Man, nachos, those are just like... Are you gonna suggest that we rename nachos to pea spray? Did Broadside join the bath? No, I just wanted to take that picture while it was was that what I posted last night on Instagram? Yes, I wanted to take that picture while the bath was filling up. Dude, I love a good bath on occasion. Obviously should not do it regularly, bad for the environment, bad for your water bill. But like once every couple of months, just a nice bubble bath, just you and your freaking girl cock floating in there is great. Sounds like epic adult activities. Fucking girl who doesn't know what sex is. A woman who, a 25-year-old woman who doesn't know what sex is, but is trying to fit in with her friends who are talking about how good it was to get laid. That sounds like epic adult activities. I was referencing your insane analogy last night, and another... I'm gonna be honest, Marina. You're gonna have to text me this one. I do not remember what I remember I'd said something about nachos, but I do not remember. Please remind me. Wait, it was frauding, wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah, nachos are frauding, and no, I will not elaborate. Oh, man. But what if frauding was called pea spray? You ever think of that, liberal? Didn't think so. Too much for your worldview. Your worldview will come apart like wet toilet paper the moment my facts and logic grip it. And you better bet your ass I have that fucking gorilla grip, bitch. When I use my patented technique, frauding absolutely leads to pea spray. That's cool, man. That's just epic. That's just neat that you said that. I don't remember what it is. Should I look it up? If you're an adult, yeah, you should look it up. If not, just ask your parents. Fucking what? What? Joy drifting technique? Where is Joy? This should be like midday for a Brit. It should be British midday. Mama, I'm a millionaire, but I'm feeling like a bum. Pea spray sounds like a custom sea spray, kind of like how shitstorm could be a custom seeker. It could also be sandstorm, but he's brown. Brown neck. I like to build brown necks with Minecraft. Brown bricks. I like to build brown bricks. Brown bricks. In Minecraft. I like to build brown bricks. Brown bricks. Brown bricks. Talk about brown bricks. Brown bricks. Isn't that Rotor Storm, Alec? Are you thinking of Rotor Storm? Or am I mistaken? Ooh. Brown bricks. Brown bricks. I like to build brown bricks in Minecraft. Brown bricks. Rotor Storm's the original. Oh, they remade. So the Machine Wars one is called Sandstorm. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you. I got my storms confused. Talking about songs that are actually good but became memes, Sandstorm is not one of them. It's fucking poop from a butt. Maybe I'm just not a dubstep girly, but that shit sounds like dog ass, dude. I do not love that butt. That is not my poo-poo factory. Hashtag not my poo-poo factory or whatever. Do you know that's apparently a Finnish band? Well, I fucking wish they were. I wish they would fucking finish and stop. Farewell, Gavin Stream. Was that your first message? Because that's a pretty funny first message. Brown bricks or Minecraft. Brown bricks. No! Can I get my ladder, please? Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the latter. Parentheses, latter. Close parentheses. My name's Blurryface, and I care what you think. To the good old days when the mommies gave us breast milk, but now we're stressed out. I think the bricks of the selection of the color. Alright, you're over your fucking Reddit posting. This is Reddit humor, Jack. I'm sorry. I want to rub my clit on it. I want to rub my clit on it. I want to rub my clit on it. I feel like I can make a dance beat out of that. Fucking Chance the Rapper all night. She a fart on the sheet. I want to rub my clit on it. Now she jog in the street day. I don't trust no one. In for a fan, asking for a pic. Uber is goofy and you don't know you need a lift. Back up. Need space now. I need you to slow down. It's not a race now. Start dancing, ho. All night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, I've been drinking all night, hey! I'm excited to see what Marina's pooped from a butt song is. Last girl, she a fart on the street, is she jar? Well, look who came crawling back. Weak ass, rub my clit on it, hater. Haters will say that I can't rub my clit on it. But I want to rub my clit on it, I want to rub my clit on it, I want to rub my clit on it, I want to rub my clit on it. Jarvis, rub this woman's clit on it. Doing this deliberately because I just rejoined chat, or did I miss something? Guess you'll never know, because you fucking left when the going wasn't even... The going didn't even get tough. You abandoned us for no reason. Fucking cowardice ass. Was that the ASMR stream? Oh, sorry. Sorry, no, I forgot about your cousin. You're my sister's cousin, brother, from the other side. I don't know who told you that. My mama. Will she fucking lie? Wake up, get your cake up, cut it up like it's cocaine, shake up all these streets. Now all these beats are murder beats, I'm not discreet. This is how I feel on the inside. That's logic. Me when asked what my fourth period class was. Propeller strut. Oh, really? That was quick. Back up, I need space. Not. It's indeed pretty irritating. If you're looking for not irritating, you're in the wrong chat. I'm not sorry to tell you. Oh, I didn't do any of this shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? This game is giving me Big Shark Tale vibes. Genuinely speak on that, because I do not see what about it is Shark Tales. Still waiting on the rest of the 86 Devastator to arrive. Oh, you're gonna fucking love it if you're anything like me. The hand feel is immaculate. I like to rub my clit on it. Oh. I need you to slow down. It's not a race now. I need now. Alec, how are you quoting them but still misspelling Shark Tale? More irritating to myself on a daily basis is a break from the chaos. I'm not like other girls. Waiting on my Blockies Megs. I'm waiting on Megatron or Megatronus, because I'm waiting on my my fucking Megatronus. Got him for $20. Shout out Tony. I'm very excited for that to come in. Really, kind of fucking tired of TF Safari. Anybody have experience with TF Safari? The whale car wash from Shark Tale. Oh! How was it misspelled? You used the wrong tail. It's Shark T-A-L-E. That's the pun. Not T-A-I-L. Start dancing home. All night, I've been drinking all night. I've been drinking all night. I've been drinking all night. Hey. Just little specks left. We're almost there. Can't wait for him to arrive. He looks so good. I saw that Toy Guy review, Dev. It got me more excited for him to arrive. Oh, sorry, mate. Hey, sorry, mate. I want to rub my clit on it. Oh, sorry, mate. It's so cooked. This game has cooked my brain so... Is it these? Is it the air tanks? You bitch. This game has so effectively cooked my brain that I was playing another game the other day, and I hit tab over and over again because I wasn't sure where to go, and my brain now associates tab because tab is what pulls up the dirty stuff. It's like highlights it orange. Wait, can you... Hold on. Is it true that you can change the color that it highlights to? Dirt details. Oh, will it make the dirt prettier? Probably gonna head back to bed. Night, Marina. All night, I've been drinking all night, I've been sucking all night, I've been fucking all night, ayy. All night, I've been sucking all night, I've been fucking all night, I've been sucking all night, ayy. All night, I've been fucking all night, I've been fucking all night, I've been fucking all night, ayy. Fucking all night, I've been sucking all night, I've been fucking all night, I've been sucking all night, ayy. She a fart on the street, now she jog in the streets, yeah. I don't fuck no one. I don't know how sexual intercourse works. Whatever. Fuck off. Shut up. Bitch. Loser. There we go. Alright, alright. I still didn't get the head. Are you serious? This shit is tough, dude. Tough, dude. It's tough, dude. Dude, it's tough. Bro, it's me, Flint Marco. It's fucking tough out here. Ah. I wanna rub my clit on it. Oh. I believe it. Yeah, there we go. What the where? Where is the last dirt? Please, dude. Please. Please, please, please. Let me out of the jar. And please, please, please. Don't pickle me. Don't make me salty and green anymore. Pickles are one thing, a human's another. I beg you, don't turn me salty like my mother. Please, please, please. Do you like this bit about Sabrina Carpenter, but she's trapped in a pickle jar? I don't know. I think she should be trapped in a pickle jar. I don't want that bitch like, yes! Fuck you. Oh, fuck. We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next submarine, Joe. Joe, you're gonna be the next submarine. Alright, so I'm halfway through the Fuckingham files. And then it's achievement hunting, and then on to DLC. DLC. Halo. I forgot about the PNG too. Oh, it's such a treat, dude. It's such a fucking treat. A lot of combiners this year. It feels like they have a war between them. Say that again. I had intended to do chores today, and I definitely will later. However, I think I might follow in Marina's footsteps and possibly just go back to sleep. Better change that before Ducky joins. Oh, they fucking hate it, dude. They hate it. Two steps ahead of you, did chores yesterday. That's good for you. Who is that Lego minifig? It's the 7th Doctor from Doctor Who. There's an episode where he he gets a bike pump. And you're never gonna believe what hole he puts it in.